Good evening, my dear dreamers. Welcome back to my magical library, where stories come alive under the light of the moon. Tonight, I have a special tale to share, a story about courage, reflection, and the mysteries that lurk in the dark corners of the world. Are you ready to embark on this journey? Let us open the pages to the Dragon of Willow Peak. Once upon a time, in the quaint village of Havenbrook, life was peaceful but predictable. The villagers thrived in their routines, planting crops, tending sheep, and enjoying simple pleasures. But looming above them was Willow Peak, a mountain, so steep and shrouded in mist that none dared to approach. Whispers of an ancient dragon living atop the peak haunted their dreams. It was said the dragon guarded treasures untold, but demanded offerings of courage and self-reflection from those who sought them. Many avoided the mountain altogether, for facing their fears seemed far more daunting than a mere mythical beast. One chilly evening, a brave young woman named Alara decided it was time to confront the legend. Alara had always been curious about the world beyond Havenbrook, and she couldn't shake the feeling that Willow Peak held something more than just a dragon's lair. If the dragon is real, she thought, perhaps it has wisdom to share. And if it is not, then maybe the fears we hold are simply shadows of our own making. As Alara ascended the peak, the air grew colder, and whispers seemed to float in the mist. Each step was a battle not against the mountain, but against her own doubts and fears. Finally, she reached a vast cave, where glowing eyes peered at her from the darkness. But as she stepped closer, the mighty dragon that emerged was not the terrifying beast she expected. Instead, it was calm, ancient, and wise. The dragon spoke in a deep, resonant voice. "Welcome, brave one. Many fear me, but few come to learn. Tell me, what do you seek?" Alara hesitated but replied, "I seek to understand the truth of my fears and the treasure you guard." The dragon nodded. "Fear is the mind's way of protecting the heart, but often it grows too strong, casting shadows where there is only light. The treasure I guard is not gold or jewels, but a simple truth. Peace comes not from avoiding fear, but from understanding it." With the dragon's wisdom etched in her heart, Alara descended the mountain as the sun rose, bringing light to the valley. She shared the dragon's lesson with the villagers, who began to face their fears and grow in ways they had never imagined. And so, the shadow of Willow Peak no longer haunted their dreams, but inspired them to embrace the unknown. My dear dreamers, what fears do you hold within your heart? Remember, as the dragon taught, peace begins with understanding. Reflect tonight on what you can face tomorrow, and let this story guide you toward courage and mindfulness. Until we meet again, may your dreams be as sweet as stardust and as enlightening as a dragon's wisdom. Good night. Don't forget to subscribe to the Velvet Dread for more magical tales with Oliver. Leave a comment about a fear you've faced or a lesson you've learned. We'd love to hear from you. Sweet dreams.